Hello, America. Hello, America.
Hello, America.
Hello, America. I'm glad you're here.
Hello, America. I'm TV and radio's Glen Beck.
Americans on both sides now are saying, hang on, haven't I seen this movie before?
I think we're actually possibly on the witnessing the Archduke Ferdinand moment.
I told you that we could be heading towards an Archduke Ferdinand moment, and I've been looking for that Archduke Ferdinand moment. There is a strange alliance between the left and the Islamicists that we're seeing. I think it's all part of the coming insurrection. This is the coming insurrection. It is. This is the coming insurrection. Beck connected the violence in Egypt to, among other things, Islamic socialists. Yes. Marxist communist. Yes. Food prices, of course. Bill Ayers. Mm-hmm. Code Pink. Yes. Acorn co-founder Wade Rathke. Yes. The Tides Foundation Drummond Pike. Sure. The Muslim Brotherhood, and the AFL-CIO. Stand by all of it. But it's not a conspiracy. No conspiracy theories needed. What the progressives want to do in the first place, collapse the system and start all over again. Cloward and Piven. You know it, I know it. Collapse the system on its own weight. Cloward and Piven collapse the system. And this isn't a conspiracy theory. I have been talking about the perfect storm for several years now. And Obama was elected. I told you that the perfect storm was forming. A perfect storm has been brewing. This is the perfect storm. I have to update our weather conditions. The rain has begun to fall in the perfect storm. The storm is here. The weather conditions are changing. This isn't a conspiracy. Bottom up. Give them a reason and they will rise up. Bottom up. The president didn't lose on this because he's the top-down part. Remember, it's bottom-up, top-down, inside-out. That's the theory, right? By September, it will be bottom-up, top-down, and inside-out. Bottom-up, top-down, and inside-out. Sound crazy? Look, this is not a conspiracy theory. Do you really believe that I could, or anybody here at Fox News, could just make things up and remain on the air? If I get out of control and start leveling baseless charges that can't be backed up, guess what happens? I'm fired. I lose my job. Do you know how much money Rupert Murdoch is, he's got all these things going on? You think he's going to let a guy at 5 o'clock say a bunch of stuff, put this together, it's completely wrong, and stay on the network? I feel like President Obama is just saying, you know what? I've got that $3.5 trillion budget that we're doing. President Obama, why don't you just set us on fire? The world is on fire with Islamists, and the world is on fire with communist extremists. But the country is on fire. Set our cities on fire. It is on fire. The country's on fire, and you're the one that can help. Yes! Communism and redistribution of wealth, and get them! Who in the media is telling you this? Who? Name them! Hey, I got to go back to that Jimmy Stewart movie. Watch this. It's like, do you remember the movie A Field of Dreams? Well, let me show you again, the Chicago way, in yet another clip from The Untouchables. You know the TV show 24? You must now start to see yourself as Sarah Connor. I think it's episode 6 of the Star Wars movies, where the Emperor's like, oh, and I promise you, this Death Star is fully operational. But, just in case you've been watching all week and you haven't been frightened yet, oh, you will be. You will be. Yes?
Fix the auto companies, he will. Oh, yes.
Our government is standing over here when the real villains are driving away. A man and a woman, or a man and a man, or a woman and a woman? Why not a man and a woman, a woman and a woman? It may sound crazy, but it's really not. This is what nobody wanted you to see. But you know what? It really stinks. Let me get the frogs. I can see things over the horizon, and I hope I'm wrong. But I can see them over the horizon, but it's all flat to me. I have no idea when it's coming. And it is imperative that you get up to speed. Do your own homework. Listen carefully. Do your own homework. If you just do your own homework. Do your own homework. I hope that I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. I've told you over and over again, I hope I'm wrong. Again, I hope I'm wrong. Maybe a miracle will happen, and I'm wrong. I want to be wrong. We have a long, long history, a record of being right. God, gold, and guns. I told you to buy gold. Maybe you should buy some gold. As I was duping people into buying gold, I buy it as insurance. The gold industry, a.k.a. your pathway to acquire anything of value as they fillet our currency. What's past here? The doorframe of insanity. Why are you, America, hearing this from me, a rodeo clown with a TV show? I take that back. I no longer am a rodeo clown. Or is he just a rodeo clown? I am a rodeo clown, brother. Those are your friends in the progressive party. You, on the other hand, you hate them all.
So, Speaker Pelosi, I just wanted to... You gonna drink your wine? By the way, I put poison in your... No,
Comrades! Comrades, there is good news from the Western Front. Will the world continue to disregard the communist, Marxist revolutionaries? The president is surrounded by communists and Marxists. Islamic socialism. Islamic fascist. Kind of a socialist. America's march to socialism. That's Marxism. Tripped my Marxism alarms. Marxist revolutionaries submerged in the filth of communism. Are you a socialist or not? Marxist, communist, revolutionaries. But that's what Mussolini did. That's what Hitler did. That's what Stalin did. That's what Mao did. What they're trying to do right now is to convince you that communism and socialism is better than capitalism. What I'm seeing here is fascistic. They're marching us to a brand of non-violent fascism. Nazis and communists. What ties them together? The National Socialists. It's socialism. Nazi tactics are progressive tactics. That's what's coming. Global Marxism, redistribution of wealth. This is something that is going to be remembered one way or another as the slavery or slave debate of our time. He's going to send millions of Americans into modern-day slavery. Illegal immigration is modern-day slavery. They'll sell you and your children into slavery. He is addicting this country to heroin, the heroin that is government slavery. Bigger government, corruption, and in the end, slavery. We played the video in their own words. I played his own words to show you Muslim extremists in their own words. But then again, in his own words, I mean, weird. That's weird. Not weird. It's weird.
I think your comment is
weird. Not weird. That's weird. That is weird. They don't surround us. We surround them. And the good news is, you surround them. We surround them. You are the secret. You're the answer. I'm sorry. I just love my country, and I fear for it. What's happened to us? Tonight, it's big boy time. Tonight is not an episode that you casually watch and take out of context like Media Matters does. Media Matters. Oh, they're great. Yeah, I know. That's in the Media Matters. Now, look, they're being funded now by George Soros to discredit me. Media Matters, I should say, has to destroy the founders in Christianity. Some of the George Soros-funded, Hillary Clinton-created liberal blogs named me, as I told you earlier, Misinformer of the Year. Oh, by the way, Media Matters. Come here, you snuggums. Oh, you're so cute. How's that working out for you? I still have a job. Man, you guys suck. You really do. Spot.
Firefighters and teachers and police.
How about that? Yeah.
I bet you gotta, I'm a big Republican.
That's why I like him. It's a scoop. Uh-oh. Whore. Yeah. 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 No. Yeah. 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 Really? Really? Whatever. Oh, which ones? You do it? You're a fascist. What? I know. That's good. Hey, come on. What do you? That's it. I mean, I was well, shit. Wait. Oh, look at. Good. Oh, would you? Man, people are stupid. Do we have it? Do we have it? Okay. America, I'm going to shoot straight with you. I think I've wasted your time. This is the worst television show in the history of television, and I apologize for that.